Before there was heartbreak, before there was shame, before love ever knew loss, there was a garden, a perfect world, a perfect home, created by a perfect God. And in this garden, love would begin. God formed man from the dust of the earth, not with words, but with his hands. And when he breathed life into him, Adam opened his eyes to paradise. The rivers sparkled, the trees swayed gently in the breeze, every creature lived in peace. Yet something was missing. Adam was surrounded by life, but he was alone. God said, "It is not good for a man to be alone." And so, while Adam slept, God created woman. When Adam awoke and saw her, history's first love story began. Bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, two hearts, one beginning. They walked with God in the garden. No fear, no pain, and no shame, only love. Every day was filled with wonder, every night with peace. The garden gave them everything they needed, everything except one tree. The tree of knowledge of good and evil. One boundary, one choice, one test of love and trust. One day, a voice whispered through the garden, the serpent, clever, patient, and deceptive. Did God really say you must not eat from that tree? The seed of doubt was planted, and doubt changed everything. The fruit looked beautiful, desirable, promising wisdom. Eve reached, Adam followed, and in a single moment, innocence shattered. The first heartbreak in history. Suddenly, they felt it. Fear, shame, distance. They hid from the one who loved them the most. Love had not left the garden, but innocence had. God called out, "Where are you?" Not because he didn't know, but because love always calls out. The garden would no longer be their home. The world would now know pain, sorrow, and loss. But even in this moment, God whispered hope, a promise of redemption, a future rescue, a love story not yet finished. The first love story began in a garden, and one day, love would restore what was lost.
In the quiet of the morning light, heaven walked beside our lives. Every step and every breath, love had never tasted death. Hand in hand beneath the trees, hearts awake in innocence and peace. Every moment heaven knew the world was made for me and you. In the garden with you, love was pure and true. No fear, no and love.